Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're talking about the big update happening to main branch, the wipe following that as well. And yes, custom servers will be fully released this week. And yes, the launch of the Jade Monkey servers to normal Rust. And of course, we're talking about Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and absolutely everything in between. And I am Jade Monkey, if you can see the sign right there. All right, so we got a lot to cover. We're going to hit the wipes here in a minute, but I just want to give you a quick rundown of what we're going to be hitting after that. A lot of cool stuff. Dare I say, this might be the best week for Rust Console Edition I think we've ever had. Even better than the launch. So we're going to be talking about VIPs, how to get on it for our servers, because they are bumping, the quality of life update hitting us, the hazmat skin, and yes, the bans for the cheaters. Lots of really cool stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit these wipes here. But before we sidestep into that, we do have a set of skins coming in November 30th. 2023. Here's the deal. We had like a new set of skins happen last week, but those were the revoted skins or the reposted skins that people voted on. That's better. Only lasts for a week roughly. This is when we're going to get that new hazmat skin and hopefully some cool deployables too. Looks like we got a lot of very exciting stuff happening there as well. So if you're a little low on RC, maybe hang on to it until the 30th is my guess, because I mean the drifter set looks pretty tight, but we'll cover more of that here in a second. Okay, so we'll also be covering the wipe schedule for our PTB, also known as Rust Custom Server Beta server, because now we're going to have two of these here in a minute. We're going to have the full release servers and then the test or the beta servers. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let's go into main branch first and get this out of the way before we get any more confused. Okay, so monthly main branch, Thursday, November 30th, 2023. We have a soft wipe. That means you keep the blueprints and the map does wipe. You lose everything, but you keep the knowledge. Servers come back online at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. PST, and 7:30 p.m. BST. 30 minutes prior, if I have the time zones correct. The conversions, 30 minutes prior, these servers go down. It takes them roughly 30 minutes for them to come back up. So that's how that works. Again, that's main branch, also known as normal Rust. And let's go on to the weeklies. Lots of people play all these servers, so it's really important to know where all of this is happening. So weekly main branch, Thursday, November 30th, 2023, we have a full wipe, which is really nice. That means everything's wiped, the BPs and the maps, and the same time schedule. We have 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the servers come up, 11:30 a.m. PST, and 7:30 p.m. BST as well. Now, because we're in this weird limbo state, because custom server beta has been running and we do have a server there, I'm going to throw up the wipe schedule here. It was on Friday, but since I don't know if we lose access to these PTB servers, but if it continues, we're going to wipe on the 30th for the PTB community servers, and then we're going to be launching the full community servers as well. So just kind of keep that in mind. So this is for the PTB. I probably should have wrote that on there. This was a bit ad hoc, but I was like, you know what? People want to know what that wipe schedule is too. We'll try to keep everything all communicating and put it on the welcome message so people kind of know we're kind of figuring this all out as we go. So anybody has VIP in the PTB currently still has it. Just know that if you are getting the members stuff going right now, that is a thank you. The VIP is a queue skip for anybody for the full custom servers. The only reason why I differentiate between that is because during the beta, they clamped our ability to add more VIPs. But here's the thing, for the full release, we should have no restrictions there whatsoever. So we'll be able to add as many VIPs as we want. So that's kind of what we're doing the list on now, because I mean the testing branch was testing branch beta. Like, I get it. They wanted to test some things, so they clamped it. I get it. So here's how you do it. Basically what I'm saying is, if you want VIP for the real deal custom servers, this is what you do. You go to my landing page, you hit join, or actually below this video will be links for all of this as well. But you hit join if you like to support the channel. As a thank you, we will give you VIP, but we have to know who you are. We'll do this through you posting or a reply on one of these community posts. So on my landing page, you find the community post there. Again, the link should be down below at the pinned comment. Find the members only post right here. It looks just like this, and then reply with your gamer tag or PSN ID, because if you don't, we don't know who you are or how to add you. Here's how it's going to work. The reason why we do it here is because it's for members only. But as I put you to the list, which this is for the full release, so this will be on Thursday, November 30th, 2023 and onward, what's going to happen is once I put you on the list, like I'll go through it today and tomorrow and everything else. But like once I have the name recorded, since the servers aren't out, if I have your name, I will heart the comment and usually reply with like blah 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 something something and then your gamer tag. Right, so you know, you can verify that I collected the right information, and that's how you know you're on the list. So this will be for the full release. Here's talking about how we did have access to add VIPs during the beta, but then they clamped it. I guess it's irrelevant now, right? Because I know it's super confusing, but like essentially when the custom servers come out, the VIP is for that, and it's queue skip, and it helps a lot because the servers are absolutely bumping. So again, if you want to do that, you can do it here. But the servers are open to absolutely everybody. So if you don't want to have to pay anything for a server, you don't want to like contribute to the community here, that's fine. You can totally play for free. That's all the people get here is a queue skip. Just making sure that's clear. There's no kits or anything like that. If we do give away kits, it's for everybody. Or if we do give away kits, it's cheater loot. That's right. We do find the cheaters on our server. We've been rounding them up quite heavily. And if you'd like to know a bit more about the cheat bans and the update and stuff happening between Sony and Microsoft, I'll go ahead and link this video now in the upper right-hand corner. It's very interesting. It's funny because, like, yeah, well, you'll see it when you watch the video. Yeah, but we're actively going through and actually finding these people. We've been finding the cheaters during the beta as well, and rounding them up. And we're making a big list. Okay, so if you didn't know, I think I already mentioned this, but custom servers do fully release on the 30th of November. It looks like they're going to be £17 or roughly $18.23, so maybe $20, even that out right, for a 100-man slot. And that's going to happen Thursday. They're going to fully launch. So that's why we're going to be launching our servers. Again, all VIP stuff happens there for the full release, which is making things a bit easier, right? It will be through G Portal. And honestly, like, there's so many different features there. I think a lot of people are going to be super excited. And it looks like they'll be adding even more. We'll go into more depth on this probably on Wednesday or Thursday so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Because really, you have to see an example. But yeah, we've been messing with this for 3 weeks. It's been fantastic. I think you guys are really going to like this. We're out of our minds excited for this. Our server has literally been to the brim ever since we got it 3 weeks prior. I mean, like, we're talking full population and full queues. So, again, another good reason to get that VIP, baby. So, what VIP does now is Double 11 added the feature where if the queue is full, even if you're VIP, you get slotted into the queue and pushed to the front, which is tight. That wasn't the case before. So, that's actually really cool. Again, a nice thank you for people that go above and beyond that support the channel. So we do appreciate you guys. And we appreciate everybody that comes through and hangs out with us. You know what I mean? During the live streams, the community, people that comment, people that watch the videos. We appreciate everybody. So again, servers wide open to everyone. Okay, so quality of life update again happens on the 30th of November. We have more storage. We have some quality of life stuff happening. I think that's the major piece, and the ability for us to do more adminning type stuff, which you will see on Thursday as well. The hazmat skin, which is the drifter. It's a full set called the drifter. I do believe we get the AK, MP5, hatchet, pickaxe, and I think I'm missing something else there. But they actually look pretty dang sharp, and I think we can buy them individually as well, if I'm not mistaken. Again, our first hazmat skin. Very exciting. Let's see, what else? The bands. Check this out. So, I know people that have these devices think that one's better than the other, or one's cheating and the one's not. Let me just clarify. Any scripting or mouse and keyboard in any way, shape, or form, if you're using a mouse and keyboard to control your character, it's bannable. If you are using a script of any kind, it's bannable. Not only from Double 11, but definitely from our servers. And I can tell you right now, without a shadow of a doubt, we find them, we know who they are, and we ban them. And man, it's been fantastic. So yeah, if you've got those devices, unplug them when you come to our server. It doesn't matter what you think, what's on the marketing material for this, where it's like it's undetectable. If you are using a mouse and keyboard to control your character on these servers, we will find you. Don't believe me? Check this out. We have the cheater, Rust cheater versus admin. Every time they lie, I throw some C4. We'll go ahead and link that video now in the upper right-hand corner. And if you listen closely, you can hear the scrub tap dancing on his keyboard. We'll also have this on the end screen as well. So yes, we are rounding these up. We take anybody's cheating loot and we announce it in the chat. We tell everybody come and ransack the base because we blow holes in it, and then we take more loot and throw it all over the outpost. Anybody that's been caught on my servers during the beta is definitely on the ban list for our full release servers. So you can try. You know what I mean? Like, A, will find you, but B, you won't be able to get on the server anyway because you're banned. So, yeah, don't worry about it, because I know a lot of people are like, hey, you gave that guy like a week ban or whatever in that video. I was like, that's because it was the beta. Our full servers, we are no holds bars. We are banning those people left and right. All confirmed cheaters. And a lot of people are like, hey, what if I play like this or do whatever? Here's what I've been telling everybody. If you're a legit player, you have nothing to worry about. If you're actually using a controller to play, you are fine. If you're using any kind of device to make that either you're scripting or using a mouse and keyboard, you have everything to worry about. We will find you no matter what. And I also tell people, please use the in-game report system. It helps us kind of get to those people faster. We find them anyway. We do spot checks. We do all kinds of stuff behind the scenes. But usually that gets the ball rolling much, much faster, which is really, really great. And plus, you guys get to see, you know, if they're cheating, you get to see that person get pieced out. So that's always a good time. That's what that video is all about, baby. As I said before, this is going to be the most exciting week for Rust Console Edition by far. We have so many great, great things coming in. And after testing the custom servers personally for 3 weeks and our servers just going ham, I can tell you it's going to be a blast. You guys are really going to like these customization features. I can't wait to see what everybody else is going to do with this. We're going to have at least 2 servers. One of the servers, I don't think I announced this either. Sorry, I don't want to make this too long. That's why I'm kind of trying to rush through this here. We're going to have the same settings for at least one of the servers because it was so popular. It's going to be solo, duo, trio servers, and yes, there's a system in place to restrict teams that Double 11 came up with, and we'll have more recyclers and then all BPs. I think this server will wipe weekly. We could vote on that in the future, depending, and then we'll have another flavor of server coming up. Not really sure what those settings are quite yet, but just rest assured, if you played and liked those settings we had for the custom server beta, that's going to be at least one of the servers for us. And if you are cheating, don't do it. Unplug your devices. And if you've already been caught, don't even try to join our servers. Or I guess go ahead and join and we'll just ban you again, or you won't be able to join. Either way, we'll be handling it. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next live stream / video. Be sure to check out the cheater video here. It's fantastic. And there are many more of these to come because I know people are like, hey, I love this. I'm like, dude, I love doing it, and I love rewatching this too because these guys have been cheating for so long, and it's finally nice to see the justice delved out properly. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.